Hello, Fright fans, and welcome to another evening at the Hacienda of Horror. This is La Cinema del Terror, and I am your host, Rico Mortis. Tonight, we have a very special movie watching experience. People always write to me, and they say, Rico, how come you never show any good horror movies? Why is it always Catch Women Off the Moon and Blood Beach? Well, tonight, I got a true classic for you. One of the greatest and most influential horror films of all time. Tonight, I'm going to show you The Wolfman. I know what you're saying. Rico, why do you want to make us look at that ugly furniture salesman and his daughter? Well, he's not that Wolfman. Not the radio guy either. No, this is the Wolfman. Numero uno, the head honcho, the big enchilada of Wolfman, El Hombre del Lobo. Here is Lon Chaney Jr., Claude Rains, and Evelyn Ankers in The Wolfman. Oh, welcome back. So, tonight's movie, The Wolfman, starring Lon Chaney Jr. and Claude Rains, made in 1941 by Universal Pictures, one of the great classic horror films of all time. Lon Chaney Jr. made this role his own. Makeup by Jack Pierce, incredible makeup. Jack is known for doing many monster makeups. He did the Frankenstein monster in 1931, and he has the great reputation of being the great makeup artist. Claude Rains, of course, was the Invisible Man, and went on to do the Phantom of the Opera. It was a luxurious, lustrous Hollywood movie career. The Wolfman, of course, is the film that catapulted Lon Chaney Jr. into stardom. This is the film that made him a star, and from this he went on to do the Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, House of Frankenstein, and of course he had previously played Dracula in Son of Dracula, and he had played the Frankenstein monster in Ghost of Frankenstein. So, for me, The Wolfman is the essence of universal horror, and we hope you enjoy it tonight.
Even worse than that sometimes.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
Big eyes, Grandma? That Larry Talbot, he's a charmer. I bet he's got girls just following him down the street with lines like that. And what about that poem?
Man who is pure in heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright.
Yes, but
Who is pure in heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright.
Pure in heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright.
so you know.
The town poem? Do they print it on the money or something? Caramba! Well, anyway, I got a special guest here in the Hacienda of Horror. It is the Wolfman. So, how's it hanging, Larry? Larry's lost a lot of weight, eh? Okay, so it's not the real Wolfman. What do you want for a low-budget public access cable show? I mean, look at my set. Anyway, let's go back to Lon Chaney Jr. in The Wolfman.
Larry.
Those things just end, don't they? I mean, nowadays everybody has to have their last lines on screen, but now it's wham, bam, so long, Wolfman. Okay, kids, that's it for this week's La Cinema del Terror. I hope you've enjoyed this week's horror classic, because next week, all the Rico's back to shoveling the same old schlock you've grown used to here at the Hacienda of Horror. Next week, we bring you that legend of foreign cinema, everybody's favorite big lizard in Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Yeah! So until then, happy Halloween!